Hey y'all, so what do you want to do in retirement? How old do you want to be when you retire? I want to retire now, and unfortunately I know I can't do that. However, I don't plan on working until I'm 70 or 72, and I'm working on a couple of things to help ensure that I don't have to do that. One of the things that you can do is start a YouTube channel. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm too old, I don't have the right equipment, and you're wrong on both counts. So I'm recording on my phone. This channel is a year old, and I was horrible in the beginning. Absolutely terrible. You can go back and look at some of my first videos. Absolutely awful. But I did put it away for a little bit, and then I picked it back up around the whole Charlie Kirk incident. And I've been trying to stay consistent with it since then. And I use my phone. I bought a little tripod that I set it up in. I record most of my videos in the car. It makes for a great sound booth. So you don't have to have a YouTube studio. You don't have to have expensive equipment. I did buy the Hollyland microphone. So you've got a piece that plugs into your phone, and then a microphone here that you can put on your shirt. It attaches with a magnet, and that's all I bought. And of course I have a laptop that I've had forever, and so that's all I use. And I just kind of played around with it and learned how to do it. I watched some YouTube videos on how to upload. I found Canva and learned how to use it to edit the videos and make the thumbnails. And I just learned as I went along. I now have 52 videos on this channel. This will be number 53. In about a year, maybe a little bit longer than that, because I did walk away from it for a little bit. But it's growing steady. It's not growing as fast as I had hoped, but most of YouTube channels don't. I know that there are some that monetize in a week, some of them in 8 weeks. There was a 70-something-year-old lady that started a YouTube channel, and she was monetized in 8 weeks. And, God love her. But some of us, it just takes a little bit longer. And so I'm going to keep at it. I have started to enjoy it. I have learned to be myself. And, I'm at the age to where I don't care if people like me or not. You're either going to like me or you don't. If you don't, that's okay. But I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed learning something new, and I have another hobby. So yeah, start a YouTube channel. Even if you just, you make the channel, get it going, and you can record videos and set them to private. And then that way you can go back and watch your own videos and critique yourself, make the changes that you want to make without having to actually put the video out there until you feel like you're ready. But honestly, y'all, the best way to do it and the best way to learn is just to hit record and upload the video. I don't do a whole lot of editing. I don't do a whole lot of special effects. I use Canva to edit when I do need to edit and to make thumbnails. And, Grok can make you a thumbnail. You can make one on Canva. ChatGPT, I think, will do it. Or maybe it's not Gemini. It may be Gemini, Google Gemini and Grok. You just tell it what your video is about, let it know that it's for YouTube so it can get the dimensions right, and it will design a thumbnail for you. So, that makes it a little bit easier. So yeah, start a YouTube channel. I started mine now because by the time I retire, I hope that it has picked up. I hope you subscribe to the channel. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to qualify for monetization. So that is my goal. I'm currently at 63 subscribers. And I forgot how many hours of watch time I have. I think it's like 138 or something like that. But don't get carried away with the numbers. Don't trip yourself up over those. Those will come with time. But I do encourage you to subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button for me, because that will trigger the algorithm to present this video to more viewers. And so anyway, something else that you can do is figure out, if a hobby that you currently have could maybe be turned into a small business. I love laser engraving. I have a wecreat Vision Pro 45 watt that I love making stuff with. I've got a garage full of stuff. I have opened an Etsy store, so I'm trying to get that going. But laser engraving, while it's really cool to, make personalized gifts for your family members or, Christmas gifts, it's fun to do, and it's easily monetizable if you want to start a small business. So I'm working that angle as well, but I don't want to just depend on my retirement from my job, because you never know what's going to happen. And I don't want to work until I'm 70 or 72. I'm 57. I want to enjoy life a little bit. I see, my dad is 70. He'll be 78 in August. And, he struggles physically, and he struggles to the point that he can't travel. He drives himself mainly to church and, maybe to pick up some lunch after church or something, and go to doctor's appointments. That's it. He was a very active man when he was working. He did get injured at work and had to retire early. And thank God he planned for himself. But the man worked really, really hard. And I want to be able to enjoy life before my body breaks down to the point that I can't. And that's going to take some planning and effort on my part now. That's why I'm doing it now. I would encourage you to do the same thing. Go after the kind of life that you want. And I will keep you posted on this journey of mine and let you know how the laser engraving business goes. I will keep you posted on the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.